Well, somebody said, "Where's your opinion? Where's your opinion on this kid that got killed by the Asian guy in the store?" And I'm like, "Well, kid that got killed by an Asian guy in the store. Wait a minute, was this kid black?" And the person goes, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that." And I was like, "Well, I knew by way of your innuendo the things that you weren't saying." Um, so I kind of looked at that story, and my guess is that Afro Demon Grandma from the coffee incident, where she went in and she violently went after the storekeeper because she couldn't get her Afrocentric uh, reparations. I'm wondering maybe if she's related to the kid in the store. Everybody wants some type of accountability for the kid getting shot. Well, what I kind of read was this is the same type of incident where I'm gonna try my luck. I am of a culture that does things that are either accepted or once they're not accepted can be twisted into a racial attack. The kid had a let me see. Hold on. I just want to make sure. I looked the whole story up and I read it. This 14-year-old kid, Cyrus Carmack Belton, was armed with a semi automatic pistol during the encounter. Well, kind of like with Grandma Afro Demon, the coffee warrior, I'm going to have to say in this case that this little kid, 14-year-old little kid, brought a gun into a contention situation where he was the loser. And he didn't count on the Asian guy chasing him and proving that he was that loser. You want to know what happened? That kid disrespected the store owner, and just like everybody else, he got violated. Here's what's going on culturally and the demographic of how this is playing out. We've reached a point in our history as human beings where one culture thinks that words, disrespect, and anything else is a reason to violate a person. It's never been that. And the people in prison that got put in prison for assault and battery can tell you that. But that's how they learn, and that's how human beings learn. They learn by actually, hey, you did something wrong, come here, I'm going to slap you on the wrist, and that may be for 5 to 7 years depending on your assault or your battery, whatever you did perform on the other person. So words are not enough reason. Okay, so once words became enough reason, then that's when the onion ring thing started, and you got fries and I don't. All these situations are where people got killed. Okay, so I'm not mentioning some soft crayon action that happened in a schoolyard. I'm mentioning where one person had fries and the other person didn't, so the person killed the other person for the fries. You can look all this up. Okay, uh, and then the onion ring thing where the girl got killed over onion rings. And then the water incident where the guy got killed over water. Well, here you have another incident where you have an Afro American saying, hey, my type and my kind have set the bar at this level. So let me go in at that level. And the Asian guy was like, hey, fuck your level. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to chase you and shoot you to prove it. You know why? Because you disrespected me and I'm an Asian man. And after I shoot you, I'm going to go start a GoFundMe. I wouldn't, none of that, none of what I just said should shock you or be out of question because that's what I've seen from the other side. Um, you violate somebody, and then you go, I'm a victim. But you killed him. Yeah, I know, I'm a victim of his murder being caused by me. Where the fuck I don't know. Somebody dropped you down a flight of stairs in a fucking high rise. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. If you're a 14-year-old kid and you're playing the adult game of I brought a fucking gun to a contentious situation and you don't use it, but you make threats to use it, you could get shot and killed. Now, I would encourage my Afro viewers to play that part over and over again, even to your friends, because I don't think you're getting it. I mean, I see you reacting to the end result of the stupid herd notion that you try to impose on the public when you go out in public. Be us, make it hurt. No, some people might make you hurt. And that Asian man kind of gave you a little taste of it. And so did that worker at Tim Hortons with Grandma Afro Demon in the coffee. When people get tired of your bullshit, you can cry about it all you want, but that's all there's going to be is crying.